What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today we got a nice little day trade. Check it out. All right, guys. So we've closed off the week. We've closed off and started off a new month. So we're in May today. Fridays, like for me, Fridays that are basically the start of a new month. I never feel super comfortable with them, and in fact, today I almost didn't trade. But when I sat down, opened up my charts, took a look, and when I saw a Tesla had lost like 100 points yesterday and was gapping down this morning, I said to myself, well, there might be some continuation to be had here, for at least for the morning session. And I was right, and that's what I traded. But at the same time, I took one trade on Tesla. Then I was looking to take a second trade, and I was in between AMTX and Tesla. And let me show you AMTX. AMTX, let me just bring over this chart. Here we go, boom. So AMTX out of nowhere in the morning went from 74 cents down here all the way up here to $1.08 area and got halted. It gapped up higher, and then it pulled it in. When it pulled it in here, I was watching, and it was holding this 110, 109, and 108 area very nicely, which is the halt price area. And I was like, damn, that looks really, really good there for a potential long. But at the same time, I was eyeing Tesla. And I'm not the best at stocks, in this price range. So I was like, I think I'm going to go with Tesla. But this would have worked out real nicely. If I would have bought in here, like 115, taking off some up here, like, it would have been a real nice trade. I hope some of you caught that. Now, on my Tesla trade, this morning I was watching for it to basically hold these lows right here in the 764 area from yesterday. Hold that as resistance. We pierced it right at the open, and I wasn't too surprised because, look, let's be honest. Let's look at this bigger picture here. This is yesterday. Look at this. Whoever got short, day traded this and might have taken a swing trade short here. What do you think is going to happen this morning off of this gap down as well? Okay, they're going to cover. So I expected, okay, there could be a bounce, a short cover bounce here, and that's exactly what happened. The shorts that were swing trading this started to cover their positions, and we hit this 770 area right here. Kind of, it's all this congestion area from yesterday's lows, and then we started to retrace, and that's where I was like, okay, it's time for this to go back down. So I really wanted 2, maybe 3 contracts, and I only got one right in here. And it was a shame. I took it off a little too early, and I missed out on so much profit. Because ideally, I would have taken one off here, another one off here, and then held on to the other one for the extension move. I either would have taken it off here or on this bounce here, I would have taken it off. So I know I would have taken it off in this zone here. And it would have been a really big trade. Like, it would have been a really nice home run trade. However, I didn't get all those contracts. I only got one. And then I did take a secondary trade on it. So here, I'm going to grab the live trade first. And then after that one, we're going to go over the secondary trade. As I do that, do me the quick favor, guys. We actually reached 6,000 subscribers. Thank you very much. Super appreciative of that. And I thank you. I hope you're sharing the channel. The faster we grow and we get to 10,000 subscribers, I'll do that giveaway where I'm going to give away a fully funded trading account to one of my lucky subscribers. Thank you very much, guys, for helping me get there. Now, remember to smash the like button. When you smash that like button and comment in the comment section below, even if it's just to say hi, it helps with the YouTube algorithm, right? Because YouTube is like, oh, wow, this channel has a lot of traction. And, I see the back end. I see how many people are watching. So it helps boost the channel, right? When you're watching, you're smashing the like button, you're commenting, and if you're new, you're subscribing, YouTube starts to push the channel further up. The faster that happens, the faster we get to 10K subs, the faster one of you gets that fully funded trading account. So make sure to do that. So here's the live trade. And where's my mouse cursor? Pause that real quick here. Organize this a little tad, make it a little bigger so you guys can see it a little bit better. Now, here you have that zone I was talking about, 776, 777, 65 area, okay? And we pierced that 765 area and come right back there to test it. It was a psychological thing to me, right? Like, gap down, short start to cover, and then we get that fake bounce where we start to fade it again. So I grabbed one contract there. I really wanted to grab at least a second contract, but I was unable. This thing just, it fell out of bed right after that, right? It just like the alarm clock went off and boop, just fell right out of bed. See, I did not expect this one candle to do that action all the way down there, and this second candle just boop, fall off. Maybe I was a little bit short on my reaction. I was a little hesitant on my reaction. Maybe I could have taken my second contract there. I mean, honestly, I could have, but I don't know. I just didn't, and it sucks. I'm not happy I didn't take the second contract, but nonetheless, here is the trade here. I'm in at 6.15, just one contract. This put expires today. So that's the other thing, right? These are same day expiration. So I'm not going to hold on to this an extended period of time, because if for any reason Tesla starts to grind, and I'm getting greedy with my take profit, time decay is going to start eating away at the value of these contracts really, really quickly. So that's not going to be a good thing for me. So ideally, my plan here would have been to put one order out at about 7.20 and then put another order out. I figured I'd get it around $8-9 down here and then hold on to one to see if I can get that further extension. And it would have worked out perfectly. I only had the one contract. So I do the responsible thing, at least for me, and I put out an order, a limit order at 7.20. We're going off at 7.45, 7.25, 7.05 here. So I was like, well, maybe we'll get a flash there and, I'll get a better fill than 7.20. But regardless, I put the order out at 7.20. And right there, boom, it gets filled. That's it. Super easy. Over $100 right there. And then this happened, right? So it's kind of rough because right down here, they were going off at $15. I'm not going to hold that one contract all the way down here. That's not going to happen. That's why I said ideally I would have taken off one there, one here in front of the low of day, and then the other one I probably would have either taken off here, not being greedy, or held on to see what happens. And when we got this bounce, I would have taken it off. So it would have been a monster trade regardless. But, happy with that. Now, my secondary trade, I did take a second trade on it. And that one I'm going to show you here on the chart because I don't have it live recorded. That second trade here is really a really clean trade. It wasn't anything out of the ordinary. If I would have had a second contract, the second one I probably would have stopped out at break even, but I only took one contract for sure this time because now I'm not looking to give back too much or go red, right? Because I can give back that $100 and it would suck, but at least I won't go red. So I take one contract here on this VWAP rejection. You see how we get this bounce, boom, right into the face of VWAP, and we can't break it right there. I picked up one contract, and that one I picked up, I want to say at $10 and change. And as soon as we started to drop here, I took it off at $12 and change, and I made like about $230 on that one, plus the 100 and change on the other one, over $300 a day. That's a triple. Now that's how I like to end the week and start a month all in the same day. I'll take that any day. And I'm glad I sold out of that one right there because look at this. Look, these are the same contracts. Okay, I took that contract off at $12 and 30 something cents. Look at them going off at $3 now. This is why I'm not greedy when I trade options. I take my profit and I get out of the way. And so I also like to have multiple contracts so I can scale out, maybe leave one for the home run. And if not, it's a break even on the last one, right? So that's, how I'm trading them. And so far, very consistent. AMTX is still looking like it can, make a decent move here. I'm not too sure what's going to happen here. But if it holds on to this 140 area, look at this. Look at this. These lines that I have on here are old lines. I didn't even draw these lines today, let me tell you. And I'm going to show you something on the daily. Trying to draw this line real quick. Here we go. If it holds on to that level right there, it's not going to be too bad there of a potential play. Now look at these lines. Look at the top. Look at the high of day. I didn't draw this line now. This is an old line that I've had here from way back way. Look, I tell you, man, these zones, always leave your lines on the chart, always leave your lines on the chart. You can clean them up as time progresses. Like I got to clean up my Tesla and my SPY chart. But I always leave my lines because look at this. Look at this. it's clear as day, guys. So that's a little tip, a little extra bonus tip of the day on this. So I hope that you're starting off your month and ending your week strong. Let me know what you traded. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to check out the links to Webull in the description section below, so you can download the app. You fund your account with $100, you get 2 free stocks. Right now they got a current special. I believe it's a $12 stock, and one could be valued up to $1,400 on the other stock. So make sure you take advantage of that, because it's free money, and who says no to free money? I hope you have for yourself a great end of week and a great weekend, and I'll catch you on the next one.